So let's look at this question here, which is on application of integration. Let's see how I can do this proficiently. So you're given the curve C with this equation here, from -1, -1 to 1. The region R is enclosed by C. The x-axis and the line x equals -1 and x equals to 1. Find the exact value of area R. Okay, the first thing I think what we could do is actually just try and figure out what is the, how does a graph look like. You could just key in -1 to 1 first. So this case here, this will be 1 over square root 4 minus x squared. Okay, then you just graph it. So obviously you just want a 1, -1 to 1, the range here. So it looks like that. After which you're told that actually the region R is enclosed by C, the x-axis, the line x equals to -1 and 1. Find exact value of R. So this case here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace and put a 1 here. And this is this value I need to find. This I need to find. So I think that's pretty okay. Maybe I should just window and just zoom in a bit. So this case here, I'm just going to put this as -1. Just graph it first. It looks something like that. Then hold on. So here what we can get is actually just put it down. This is x equals to -1. X equals to 1. So this case here will be here. So what I'm going to do is actually to find the exact area of R. This is my R. Because you are told that enclosed by C, which is this, the x-axis, x equals to -1. So it's just a simple integral here. So this will just be -1 to 1. Okay. 1 over square root 2 square minus x square dx. After which you're just going to use the MF26 to find the value there. So bring out MF26 and you will find a square. So sine inverse x over a. So this is sine inverse x over a. A is root 2, so sine inverse x over 2. And this is 1 and -1. I think that is pretty okay. So once this is done, you get sine inverse half minus of sine inverse -half. Okay, sine inverse half, what we'll get is actually 30 degrees, right? So this is actually sine inverse half is 30 degrees, so meaning to say this is pi over 6 radian minus this will be -pi over 6. Okay, because it's in the 4th quadrant, so you can just put a negative here. So this will be pi over 3. So there you go. So square units, you can just put square units there. Great, so this is how you do the first part here.